When I started painting, it was when I had quit school, and my painting is the reason I went back to school. I've kept it up through the years as a hobby. I've been very fortunate to have had some very good teachers. Ed Whitney was taking lessons from him. He was in his 90s. He had taught art in Pratt Institute in New York. I think he was one of the best teachers, just generally, to know how to teach that I ever had.
He had taken these workshops with other people, other artists in the community, and to see his rapport with them, you know, in a way that was different than how he deals with me as a daughter, was just so much fun. I enjoyed those, and I feel so lucky to have done that. But we have, how many paintings have we gone? There is a huge stack of paintings. Tell them about our vacations as children.
Well, most kids went to Disney World and we visited cemeteries. These were little cemeteries that were little family cemeteries in the middle of fields, out in the middle of nowhere.
And many of them overgrown.
Yes,
so
overgrown.
To kind of work your way through
yes.
the brush and
the roads
wires.
to them would be little rut roads that you thought, man, we're going to be stuck. We're never getting out of here. Or you'd have to park way back and walk through the bushes and all. And at the time, we hated that. We hated that we were out here trampling through all this stuff and bugs and grass. But then we'd find the cemetery that he was looking for, and he'd find the headstone, and he'd get the information he wanted. And now we wouldn't give anything for that. Those memories, we had a lot of fun times doing that, because now we read what he wrote about those people, and we remember when we went to find that cemetery, or when we did find it, so we have a lot of good memories of his, and the stories he would tell as he learned about these people. A lot of them are just old time preachers that don't mean anything to anybody, but he made them come to life for us.
I really don't consider myself an author. I consider myself a storyteller. I love to tell stories about things that have happened to me in my life, things that I've experienced, places I've been. I've been very fortunate to have made 5 or 6 trips to Europe, Middle East, and France, and England, Switzerland, Rome, Israel, Syria, and there's something about all of those places, I can just recall them almost, and something interesting happened to them in that time.
I would definitely tell people not to be frightened by it. It doesn't mean they're not going to be here tomorrow. It means you're going to have quality time with them for the time that they are going to be here.